Right, today we are going to learn about tone and how to create tone on a pencil drawing. And I'm using a bog standard HB pencil, which I think most people have to hand. So the aim of the tone is to make the object look 3D. So you've got light and shade, fairly straightforward. So say you've got, let's start with a sphere. Okay, so imagine your light is coming in that direction. This is obviously going to be lighter than this. Now the way to get a decent tone is by using a pressure on the pencil. So if we just nip down here, so if I do a really light, so I'm really lightly, a really light touch on the pencil, and then as you go across, just start pushing down on the pencil just a little bit more. You don't have to go fast, and you can immediately see that the colour of the graphite on your pencil is getting darker. So the heavier you push on that pencil, the darker you're going to get. And then what's quite nice is that you can go over it again. Then I go really push really hard at the end, and you can see you've got light to dark. So in fact I could probably go even lighter there, so I've got the lightest of touch. Almost just stroking the paper really gently, and that is how you create tone. So with a sphere, the light's going to hit here, so obviously that's going to have the least amount of graphite pencil on it. So this is the dark side. So we could start with the dark side. Now obviously with a sphere, it's round, so it's not going to be a straight dark to light. You've got a curve to this sphere, so you want to just curve it round, and then as you're going towards that light, start lifting off the tone like so. And of course what we will need to do after this is it needs to sit on something. So we'll need a shadow. So let's just slowly lift it up. Now you can go back over it just to make it a bit smoother. So you can see here. So let's just bring it round. Okay, so this is going to go dark here, because it's curving away from your light source, like so. Now, with the bottom, you just want to, from the middle of here, not too heavy, just lightly do your shadow. Now, of course, the shadow is actually going to be slightly longer than the sphere, so you're doing almost an oval shape, you see, and now your sphere is sitting on the ground like so. And then we'll just make that, so as I say, you can go over it, so with your cross hatching, so if you do that there and then you go this side, you're going to get a nice smooth bit in the middle. And then we'll go a bit on the top, like so. If you want to get it even smoother, you could use your finger. So if you move your finger, can you see what happens? That just blends up your graphite a little bit and it makes it a bit smoother. So there you have, from a circle to a sphere. And the same principle you will have with a cube. So you've got your square, 3 lines, and then the line turn it into a cube. So again, let's do the light source coming from the left, and this again is the dark side. I don't know why I say it like that, I'm trying to like Darth Vader. So let's start again. So this side is hardly going to have any light hitting it, so therefore it's in the shadow. And again, just cross hatching. It's quite a nice way to just blend it. like so. And as we come towards here, although it's not going to be light, it is going to be slightly lighter because it is going towards that light source, but it's not hitting it directly, like so. Now with the top, again, you're going to get a little bit of light on there, aren't you? So it's quite a tricky bit to do it flat. But the trick is just to lightly use your graphite pencil. So again, darker this side than this side. There we go. Now this is going to be, bam, light. So it's not really going to have any shadow on it at all. Can you see? Yeah, so again, you're going to go super dark here, medium dark on the top, and then white here. And again, we'll use the light source to create a shadow. So that's going to come off quite straight. Let's just... But what you could do, you could use a ruler for this, like so. So start it down there and gradually go lighter. Okay, does that help? I hope that helps with your tones. Just keep practicing, but remember, start off super light and gradually add some pressure to that pencil. And then towards the dark, just go really heavy on your pencil. And that's how you get your tones. Have fun.